What's the haps? I'm Meroka, and today I'm going to be taking a quick look at iZombie. iZombie is a 1995 song by the band White Zombie. Nay, I jest, it is actually a 2012 novel by Hugh Howey. No, of course it's not. It is actually a 2013 movie by Dave Kilgore. No, obviously we're looking at the 2014 game by Awesome Games Studio, who maybe, just maybe, didn't get the most original title in the world for their game. Just a thought. So, this is iZombie. This is a puzzle game about, well, surprisingly enough, zombies. And surprisingly enough, you are the zombie. Zombie. I am the zombie. You are the zombie. The player is the zombie. Let's take a look at the options menu. We have sound and music on separate sliders, and we have resolution options. That's all you got. It's a pretty basic game, so I'm not necessarily sure it needs much more than that. The fact that sound and music's on separate sliders is, yep, that's a thumbs up. And resolution, good to be able to have that kind of control. Let's have a look at the levels. We have 20 levels, we must play through them in order, and we will be graded on a 1 to 3 star scale format, which is... Am I the only one who's getting tired of that format? It just seems to be what I would describe as the mobile format, and I don't like seeing it on PC because it's just like, if I wanted to play this on I wanted to play this kind of thing on my phone, I would do that, and I don't because most of those kind of things aren't great. So yeah, at the end of it you will get stars, and you will be challenged to go back and get more stars in exchange for achievements. What happened to just doing it the old-fashioned way, you know? Anyway, we have 20 levels, that's all you're gonna get. The entire game is 20 levels, a fairly short affair. Each of them, you're graded on 3 stars, and it's gonna be, your scoring will be based on how many zombies survive. Let's take a look at one of the early levels. Shooting range, maybe? So we are a zombie! We are a little green zombie in the bottom left-hand corner, and we can wander around. We have a health bar above our head. If we go near a guard, the guards will begin shooting us. Our health will deplete. I will use this guard here for demonstration purposes, perhaps, if you can shoot at me. That wasn't the best demonstration. Basically, as your health depletes, you will move slower and slower and slower. I'm probably just going to get myself killed trying to do this, so there you go. Yeah, as my health goes low, I get slow. You can take 2 or 3 hits, maybe, from a guard before you become too slow to particularly do much. Your health does regenerate over time because, well, you are a zombie, so that's fairly reasonable. The zombies that you eat will become part of your army. I can press A to attack, I can S to tell it to stop, and D to follow me. And you can hit R at any time to restart the level. And these guys have regenerating health as well, much slower than you. They move a little slower than you, and they regenerate health slower, so you are undisputably the leader. But you can use them tactically, so if I send him in first as a bit of a meat shield, he can take some damage, then I can run in and eat him. And then because the command is set to attack, they automatically run off and try and go for the next guy as well. So I can't help but feel it would be great to have a bit of fine-grained control over which zombies stay where, but I suppose that's part of the challenge and puzzle is navigating that. Without that, it becomes a little bit more... I guess it would just become an RTS, basically, if you were to do that. I can send those guys in as my meat shield, and then we'll eat his brains. And we saved all the zombies, so we get 3 stars. There you go. If you complete this level and most of the zombies die, you get 1 star. If you save a certain number of zombies, you'll get 2. If you save them, nearly all of them. Sometimes, some levels it's not all of them. Sometimes they'll let 1 die, but usually it's all of them. If you save all the zombies, you'll get 3 stars. It's pretty basic. Let's do another level a little later on. Let's try Doom Their Kind. Where are we? We're over here. We got 1 guard over here. Well, we probably want to just run around there and eat him. So mostly it's just figuring out timing and positioning to attack things that are going to attack you. Would you like to follow me? So the guards, you need to get your positioning and timing right to get the guards, and then find the correct order to create a big enough army to attack other bigger groups of guards. These guys aren't going to be any problems, so we'll get them. The music in this game, you probably heard this song before somewhere, and it might well have been my YouTube channel. So all the music in this game is Kevin MacLeod. Not to say that Kevin MacLeod's bad, because he's not. He is an excellent artist. The problem is, in this day and age, that you probably heard his music a hell of a lot. His music is freely available for anybody to use for whatever commercial projects they want. You can use him in your YouTube videos, you can use him in your games. People can, people do. His music has been used in a ridiculous number of projects, including my own, including many of my colleagues. You will almost undoubtedly have heard his stuff before. And it's maybe, many people would argue, getting a little bit tired at this point. Yeah, this is a level where you were allowed to lose a zombie. So I got all of them, but you were allowed to, you could get 3 stars with only 8 on this level. So that song that just played was one that I've used in my Minecraft videos on a number of occasions. And it's like, an original soundtrack would have sounded so much better, because the problem with Kevin MacLeod, like I say, it's not that he's bad, it's just that you immediately go, oh, I've heard this before, this was used in so-and-so's Minecraft video. So, again, I've heard this song somewhere before as well. This is a level I haven't done before, so I'm not quite sure exactly what the strategy is going to be for this one. Probably eat the dude in the hat, and then this dude in the hat. We've got a turret. Turrets are a sort of halfway through the game they kind of introduce this mechanic. They don't introduce a lot of new mechanics in this, if I'm honest. There's not a lot going on with new mechanics. I wonder how well I can get across from here. Okay, I need to eat him. Some of the, if I ask these guys to follow me, they're going to run right in front of the path of the turret. So it's worth trying to figure out what the optimal strategy is to get these guys. I probably want to grab that guard. I probably want to get as many of these guys as I can before trying to amass as an army of some sort. So if I jump this guy, aha, he's mine. I don't know how I get to the next guy. The next guy would probably shoot me before I get to him. So I guess I need to get these guys past the turrets. So follow me. He's dead. That man is dead. Oh well, zombie down. Zombie down. The art style, again, you may also have seen this before. The art style is by the artist who did Oozy Earth Adventure, which is a game I covered on my channel some time back, actually. Not an unobjectional art style, but I will also note that the same... Oh, god damn it. This is not going well. Yeah, I'm dead. The artist also did another game called Deadlings, which was another game about zombies. And it looks really, really, really similar to this. Like, really similar. Which is kind of, I can't help but wonder what the developers of respective games have to say about that. When you consider that both of them have a zombie in their logo, both of them you play as a zombie, and both of the zombies look nearly the same. Not sure whether that's reasonable or not. I guess one of them... I wonder if one of those has to be used as a meat shield then. It's kind of strange. So, you guys follow me over here. So yeah, it's... the artist doesn't necessarily seem to have a lot of different art styles. He just seems to have the one. Oozy, like I say, it looks very, very similar to Oozy, although that was more aliens, and it looks damn near identical to Deadlings, which is kind of weird. It's really weird. So yeah. I wonder if I could draw the fire here, and then encourage them to come around here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I have to be the meat shield for those guys. Because I can probably tank a bit more damage, I think. And get out faster. No! Oh, come on! Right, I guess no? The line of sight thing's annoying. There's some of the puzzles are just... It's just fiddly in places, it really is. It's the fact that getting the timing and positioning exactly right, and you don't have control over all the characters. You just follow me, and they just walk to wherever the AI says is appropriate for you to walk to them. Come on! Oh, he didn't get around the corner, god damn it. He didn't get around the corner, therefore we don't get him. Therefore, it's annoying. Oh, attack! Attack! Why are you not attacking? Eat him. Eat his brains. And their brains. And their brains. Now, follow me. Right, I suppose what I want you to do is stop. Let them go to the end of their path. Then I can go and get these guys on my own. Then when these guys are down there, I can tell them to follow me. Let's attack. Got a huge zombie horde. Let's go eat their brains. And ta-da! Was that 3 stars? Oh hell! I was only 1 star. Oh well. There you go. There's not a lot more mechanics than that. There is one level, one and one only level so far that I've seen that has slightly tougher guards that shoot really fast and you're encouraged to avoid them rather than eat them, which is just, whatever. The mechanics that they introduce are not terribly compelling and interesting and novel. They're just new ways for things to shoot at you. There's obviously guards that shoot a little bit faster, and there are turrets which don't move but will shoot further than the guards, basically. It's not a lot original going on right from the name. Obviously, the name's been used everywhere before. The music's been used everywhere in YouTube. The graphics has been used in the exact same zombie style has been used in another game that came out, I think, I can't remember when Deadlings came out, but it came out before this thing. And there's just not a lot particularly original or compelling about this. Everything in this game seems to have been recycled from somewhere else, and I'm not finding myself particularly compelled to go back and play more of it. There's only 20 levels, it's a very, very short affair, but I really don't want to sink my time into playing this. It's just not... There's not enough depth or anything interesting. It's move zombies, hope you don't get caught by something fiddly and annoying, and try and get to the end of the level. This is a little bit of strategy, but the fact that guards will sometimes shoot a zombie because his foot is sticking out beside a corner because he didn't move into the right position, because AI, and suddenly you lose a zombie, that's frustrating as all hell, and you've got to go and restart the level and do it all again. It's just kind of annoying. I'm not asking a lot for this. This is on Steam, available on Windows for £1.59, your regional equivalent, so I'm not asking a lot for this short experience, but at the same time, I can't say it's particularly an experience I much care for. So, that has been iZombie, your awesome game studio. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka, and I'll see you next time.